they play my song on so many different dials. Cause I got more hits than a disciplined child. So when they see me, everybody barack. Man, I'm like a young gun, fully black barack. I cry teardrops over the massive attack. I only make hits like I work with a racket and back. Look at my jacket and hat, so down berserk, so down to earth. I'm bringing gravity back, adopted by the major. I want my family back. People work hard just to get all their salary tax. Look, I'm just a writer from the ghetto like Mallory Black. Man, where the hell's all the sanity at? Damn.
What is God mode? God mode is 200 IQ plus world-class athlete equals God mode. It's not a switch. It's years and years of work. It's a journey, and I think anybody who's reached the top of whatever they do, they understand what it takes. That's allowed me to get to this point of experience to where I'm just smarter than everybody. Today we're in Western Florida at the House of Athlete. I love the gym. The gym is the only place that does not acknowledge me. Does not care who I am. The weights, they don't lie. If you can't pick them up, you can't pick them up. They're gonna push you every single time, and that's what I've continued to do. For some athletes, what you do in the weight room doesn't translate to the field. Everything that I do in the weight room will translate to the ring. My explosion, my power, my strength, my conditioning. It doesn't matter how long the match is. I get stronger and stronger as it goes. The second win comes like that. I still believe in the old school. The nitty-gritty, barbells, dumbbells. Pick up the weight, control the weight, own the weight. And that's what I do. Compound lifts, deadlift, power clean, bent over rows. These things, they're classic lifts. Every type of athlete that's ever stepped on any type of stage, these are the things that they've tapped into and been proficient at, and it's no different for me. I'm the smartest shark in the ocean here. I've learned how to handle Brock. I learned every false step that I've ever took in that ring with Brock. I reanalyzed every little detail you could possibly think of and the ones that you didn't even think of because you're not as smart or experienced as me. And then I've continued to put the work in. There's gonna be a little sliver of credit that's gonna go to Brock Lesnar when the record books are all written. In his hillbilly farm boy mindset, he's sitting there thinking like, oh, I'm about to make history and we're about to rewrite the record books. He's gonna be in the record books, but he's just a supporting player to the #1 guy, the guy who's on top of the call sheet, Roman Reigns. I've manifested the outcome that I see fit for the tribal chief, the outcome that I see fit for the head of the table for my bloodline, the one that's gonna support us for generations to come. And at WrestleMania, that God mode that nobody else can reach, it's gonna come easy. This is gonna be my 6th WrestleMania main event. This is gonna be the one where I beat Brock Lesnar. Solidify my run as the greatest WWE champion of all time. There's no arguments, there's no debates. It's factual. It's title versus title. This is the biggest WrestleMania main event of all time. I'm ready. Let's go.
Get your ass kicked, get back up, and you put the gloves back on and you swing away. Grounding my thought process is no one will outwork me. No one. All starts with this. 2 hands. Putting it to work. Let's run through that line. Let's play till we hear a whistle. And let's fight and keep swinging until we hear a bell. And if we don't, then we keep swinging. We keep playing. You know, so many of you guys are like this too as well. I play hard, and I love to play hard. And I also play angry. always run through the line and always play with passion. We will do with 100% conviction. That's what separates us. It's that soul. That's the mana. But the number one thing that 2020 has taught me is to lean in more on playing with passion. It is that passion, that mana, like deep in here. That's where that comes from. And that's a separating thing. That's a separating quality and intangible that separates you from anyone else. And that's where we deliver that passion, be unapologetic about it.
I'm not going to let this opportunity go by without giving it my all.
Here we are. Let's do this. We're going to get after it.
So how did I get here? By being the hardest worker in the room. I'm not working out. I'm not lifting. I'm not sweating. I'm building. Has always been the work, the weight part for me, and the gym part has to be the anchor for me because it allows me to keep everything grounded.
What I've learned from the experiences I've had in my life and what they mean to me. What meant something to me was the challenge it presented to compete in that industry, those shark-infested waters, with backstabbers that would do anything to keep you from rising to the top in the business.
You have to earn it. On the other side of your pain is something good. The only way is through the work.
This is what we call therapy. I am therapy.
We do it through the work.
When the lights go down and you least expect it, that's when we'll straight your bow. This is just the beginning, take me more than a minute. I got something to prove, same story, just different. Only the names change, protect the innocent. The odds are against us, it's obvious, isn't it? We got the same vision, we hate to listen. Do whatever it takes to find a break in the system. Got heads in check, no need for a handgun. When we got everyone screaming the anthem, come on. The mistakes I made in my past. I was misdirected like a kid neglected. I turned around, police are
put in the work. That never goes away.